What's going on, everybody? Darth Morley here, and we're back, and we're going to be watching some more scary, unexplained, weird clips. Doing it again. Who am I talking to over there? I don't know. I absolutely don't know. But anyway, let's do this. Okay, this video is by Frostmare TV, and it is Scary Videos You Can't Watch Alone Again 11.
This video was shared by a driver who wasn't quite sure what to make of what he caught that night. He posted this encounter on the Paranormal Reddit section and stated that he felt something rather inexplicable was going on that night. He was on his way home from war, and on this particular stretch of road where the incident was captured, ghostly sightings are nothing rare. Even some of his family members stated that they also have seen ghosts on the road. But of course nothing ever was documented on their part. What really struck the driver as odd is that his radio malfunctioned after he passed by a pale figure.
Yeah, you see, it's always, oh, bruh, what was that? What was that? Some guy just standing there? The fuck is that, mate?
What would a woman be doing there late at night? Not to mention that this is pretty dangerous, of course, standing so close to the road. Many people have the opinion that, in fact, this was one of the several paranormal encounters that seem to take place here ever so often. Is this realistic in your opinion? Quite weird how the skin of this lady is a bit illuminated almost.
Yeah, it looks like blue.
And what about the radio interference? What a strange coincidence.
Yeah, you see, that makes me think it's probably legit. Because you always get weird electrical effects when anything legit is going on.
Next recording was shared by Dr.
It's definitely something electro.
It was captured by a young man who
electromagnetism.
living in a pretty
Something to do with that, for sure.
And heard some strange stuff that was going on in the other rooms of the house he was living in. It is from 2014, so the quality is kind of meh.
Shouldn't be, though.
Get away. Oh.
Where are people getting all these crap cameras from? I can barely make anything out. Something fell off. Okay, it happens. Oh no, something fall. Must be a ghost. Okay, that was weird. That was weird.
He's leaving his apartment now?
Can you turn some freaking lights on, bro? This could be the most legit footage in the world, but you can't see what's going on.
Back in the living room.
Good job Frostmare's telling us where he is in the house, because...
What is that?
Yeah, what is it? I did hear it.
Is there somebody standing?
Turn the lights on.
Something seems to frighten this young man quite a bit, but I can't tell you what it is. Oof, hard to say. I mean, there is something.
It's a... He got scared by some of the pixels. Then there's just a bunch of blurry shapes.
He asked the community about a strange anomaly that was recorded in his home. He states, "What do
I've got it on 1080p.
we think? Camera has been going off non-stop the past month. Then we finally saw this, about 7 minutes of it. Our dog has been terrified, keeps his tail in between his legs and is hiding when no one's home. Some people mentioned that this could merely be a dust particle, but most comments say that dust is really unrealistic. The movement pattern of this orb is pretty unique.
Yeah, I don't...
Do you think this could be a paranormal incident? Who knows what is causing it, if that's the case?
Yeah, it's odd. Odd, but
The following video was sent by Tobias.
what else can you say?
This originally from Sinistro Hendrik Alves. It was captured by a family in the United States that has had some pretty strange events unfolding in the past weeks. Apparently, they received a lot of motion alarms at night, only to be seeing weird hovering objects that were making it through their yard and driveway. This was one of their latest recordings.
Was that not just a car's reflection? Can we get the raw footage? Okay, that was odd. But then that, I'm sure, is just a car going by. After. Yeah, there, and there. There's a car going by. Is that not some just weird reflection?
Could it just be spider webs or a bug? Very unlikely, says the family. It happens so frequently at night that they believe something else is going on here.
Yeah, no.
Paranormal? Or something way...
Give us the raw footage. Just record your flipping phone screen. You see when the cars go by, it makes some, weird looking reflections.
Now we want to take a look at a pretty creepy recording that was shared by a paranormal team. User Dr. Muerte has posted it in the paranormal section of Reddit and was hoping for some answers. The team was investigating a graveyard in the midst of night, and they did not come across anything unusual in the beginning. They started their night per usual, K2 meters and several EVP sessions. It was at a random point of the night, however, when they were filming towards a crypt on the upper level, and there were many gravestones that were surrounding the team. Once they pan the camera downwards again, something really strange appears.
Okay. This looks like better footage. Okay, something was moving across the bottom of the screen there. Yeah, that's... It's like somebody walking backwards.
A small figure is walking by in what appears to be a white dress. Commentators speculate that this might even resemble a wedding dress. The statue of this apparition seems to be really small.
Yeah, that is weird. And that
is walking by here. It's
I
unlikely.
don't know whether it's the music that's doing that, but that does make me feel uneasy.
Have in your opinion? It's certainly a remarkable recording if it hasn't been tampered with. Maybe it was a spirit wandering around the graveyard in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I actually, just based on the way that made me feel, I think probably something to that one.
Who was capturing something weird behind his girlfriend, as he states in the car. Let's see.
No, not that music, mate. Fuck off with that music.
Oh. Okay, so... Well, this... Oh, and then that happened?
Okay, that is...
So they had an accident after this image, but...
Okay. I was about to say...
I kind of see that something's off here, but this could just be really bad pareidolia.
Yeah, pareidolia reflection, that would have been my first guess.
A grim creature, which I think they believe this to be. Or is it just a really bad reflection?
Yeah, I'd lean reflection. Coincidence? Yeah, coincidence.
User Reslan has shared the pretty strange encounter in the paranormal section of Reddit. He lives in Malaysia and was out the night when this video was recorded. He states that initially his eye had caught a strange shape at the other side of the street. Besides an unusual weeping noise, he felt that the was relatively natural.
What? Hey, run over there. That's what I would do. Like, if you think you're capturing something weird on camera and, you know, you're actually recording it, try and get closer.
Could we be seeing a ghost?
That is what I would do. And have done.
Looks like a telecom, a prayer garb that is usually worn by Indonesian and Malaysian women. Could it be so? It's pretty hard to say if this could be an actual ghost or just a regular woman in the end. Nevertheless, the man found this encounter extremely creepy.
Yeah, but get closer.
This recording was forwarded to me by a Frostmare viewer called Kim. She told me that a group of her friends regularly loves to ghost hunt in different places all around Japan. This night, it wasn't any different for the group, and in fact, an old tunnel system was next on the list of their anticipated nightly ventures to capture unexplainable events in their camcorders. After investigating the premises for over 30 minutes, one of the females appears to get scared.
Okay, why? What? Why are you being hysterical?
The cameraman seems to have captured a floating being.
What? Where? The fuck?
In the frames reveals a torso, two arms hanging down, and a head facing the floor.
A bit of a stretch. That's weird, but
Creepy updates from Diego Spikers, who
oh, yeah.
uploaded this to his channel, and the haunting continues in his own. Let's see.
Okay, thank God you can actually see what's going on.
There's somebody standing. What?
Like,
Buddy?
don't run off after you knock, bro. The fuck's that? Boot it. Boot it as hard as you can back.
So strange.
Oh, hell no.
Little person too. Now, let's look at that again. See this? This is definitely skin.
Yeah, he's banging on the door, but there's nothing actually behind the door because he's in the corridor with you.
Making me believe that this could have been just a really, really smart cut, guys.
It could have been.
The ball and the shadow person.
Boot it.
Is quite creepy.
I would have fucking absolutely smashed that ball back. Go, bro, you want to play football? Bang!
But wait, there's more from the same night.
Okay, okay. Oh, right.
Okay, this is Carl.
I mean, Carla.
Oh, it was a nasty sound. So prepared for that.
Okay, that.
Yeah.
I didn't like that one bit.
I mean, is this the demon girl that we have seen in the past? You know, this haunting scenes? It certainly looks like it. I mean, look at that. That is a dark face belonging to a little girl. Now, I know that some of you believe this to be nice editing, and I think this could be the case.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean editing. I mean, that did shit me up. That did shit me up. But it was more like a jump scare.
Some of her family members on a ghost hunting trip.
So I'd say that one was bollocks.
Underneath the soccer stadium.
But guys, if you're gonna...
Actually swore that she had seen the ghost of an old man close to the area after soccer practice.
Yeah, but that's all well and good.
Enough for her friends to check out every room in the abandoned systems.
Fair.
It doesn't appear that they took their adventure very serious though. And shortly after, something
Clearly
is
not.
on video.
You see, if you're gonna go and explore somewhere, you know, looking for this type of stuff, Especially at night. Can you get some decent cameras?
Facial features again. Do they belong to the face of an old man?
No. Jesus Christ.
It was forwarded by Brian L. and he tells me that we can witness a general contractor that was checking out a house which was under renovation work. It was being prepared for sale, and his idea was to capture some footage for promotion purposes. Besides a few workers there,
I'm sure I've seen this house before.
We're there. We're just taking a quick break. The contractor walks through the house to show every single room. He didn't notice that he might have captured something that wasn't supposed to be there.
So there's a kid there. Bro.
It's really odd.
Is it always through glass?
At the window at the other side of the room. It certainly couldn't have been the contractor.
Was it a mirror?
Moving at the time.
Could be. You'd always seem to capture these things through glass, though. It's got to do with the lighting.
A pretty spooky encounter for sure.
Yeah, I mean, that could be legit, or it could just be somebody else. There was a fair few of them in there.
Following clip was featured.
Let's say that one's, you know,
and it was captured
unsure, but could be legit.
Hunter who was visiting a cemetery at night and he came across something really unsettling. Let's take a look.
Yeah, there's just somebody in there, mate. Like, clearly wearing a hood.
Alright, so...
Bro, are you alright, bro? What's going on?
I read in the description.
You good, bro?
So they noticed some creeper standing in front of a grave.
You need too many bath salts? You alright, bro?
No, it's gone.
Oh, now he's gone.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, exactly. Nah, it's
Went home.
pixelating your faces and using voice changes and stuff. No.
Look at that again.
Ah!
Rosie.
What? Get straight in the fucking face, mate.
That took... No.
Yeah, nah.
No.
Nah.
I mean...
Like, somebody's gonna come at you like that, mate. Fucking attack it, grab it. Tag and bag, mate.
Oh, that gave me good spook. I mean, what is going on here?
They...
Was this just a weirdo? You know...
Yeah, it's just a...
People
Nah.
doubtfully. I mean, look at that.
This is manufactured.
Out of nowhere.
It's a jump scare.
Be good, is that
Go on.
somebody in a mask? Following has been shared to the Paranormal Reddit section by user Color Negative, and the user states, "My cousin sent me this a few years back at rented vacation house in Ocean Isle Beach. House allegedly had a big fire years ago. There was no young kids on the trip. She was the youngest in the home at 16 years old.
Right.
Oh, this is the submission. I mean, I can tell right away. Look at the TV here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we need to...
Now, it would appear that there's the silhouette of a young girl standing right at the headboard of the bed. I don't get that. It is really strange. Now, maybe something was behind the window.
Yeah.
Casting a weird shadow and causing this effect. I mean, This would be an easy explanation for me. If this is not something paranormal, that is. What do you guys think? Is this just a trick of the eye?
Could be.
Somebody behind...
You do always seem to catch these things through glass or reflected in glass. But
I
that...
give it 4 skulls out of 10, since there could be a not so creepy explanation for it.
Yeah.
Then again, we cannot be certain. 4 skulls.
4 skulls, mate. 4 skulls. Cool.
Now a video from the Dark Dimension that apparently got a really interesting and spooky user submission. It was a CCTV camera recording. Let's see.
De nuestros seguidores nos
I've never seen Frostmare before.
del correo electrónico Carlos Alberto
Nice bed, bruh.
Nos comenta lo siguiente. Hola amigos de la Dimensión Oscura. Te envío este video de una extraña sombra negra en forma de persona que fue capturada en un parcadero por cámaras de seguridad. Saludos desde Cali, Colombia. Atentamente Carlos Arria. Primeramente veamos este video.
So from a parking lot in Colombia, huh? Excuse me if I block that here.
What are we looking for? I have a feeling I'm going to be in the way as well.
I'm thinking bug. Oh! This does actually look humanoid. I thought at first that this was just a bug, but then it seems to be standing up and walking towards the left. Let's look at that a bit closer. What could this be? I don't think in the end that it was an insect. It really did look like there was something else going on, like a shadow out of nowhere, one could almost say here. That is pretty creepy. This recording was
Yeah, that was weird.
and it tells me that he
Not sure.
the paranormal subreddit.
Could have just been his shadow.
Apparently it was captured by a property owner who was waiting to catch the reason for some of the disturbances his family had to face in the past couple of nights. The motion sensor turned on several times and activated their security cameras outside of their property, and it's only supposed to do that should it recognize either a human or animal. But each time the camera got triggered, nothing ever showed up on the saved recordings. However, the following night was different, and when the man checked the recordings in the morning, he found something really strange looking.
Well, let's see it then. Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah, this is...
It appears that a woman is walking into the screen from the right side, but how?
Yeah, I mean, it's the hag. It's the pale, long black-haired thing.
She must have been on the property already, since the entrance gate's to the left. Another oddity about this clip is that the woman just stops in her tracks and then disappears into thin air.
Vanishes.
That was possibly caused by the rain, but that wouldn't trigger the motion alert. Maybe the spirit of a lady who was visiting.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably a legit one, mate. Yeah, I think that's probably a legit one. I've seen it before, but... Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and as always, have a nice day.